These are the dark ages. This is the very depth of the Kali Yuga. Everywhere we look, the man of reason lives in doubt. Doubt about faith, doubt about God, doubt about any meaning in life, doubt of even living, the living radiance, the radiant effulgence of life that sustains life and existence, the implicate order of our cosmic holographic reality. Everywhere we look in the Kali Yuga, from the microscopic amoeba with its minuscule gyrations in a drop of water, to the spiral of galaxies 1,000 light years beyond our present sight, all is in doubt for the man of faith, for the agnostic, for the atheist, for those who are trapped within the digital matrix and trapped even within their five senses, their physical senses. Everywhere we look, the man of reason is dying. Meanwhile, many men of faith, in an age of chaos, in an age of destruction, have descended into the darkness of religious fanaticism, of organized religion, of the prison of organized religion, religious fanaticism, violence, dogma, and the teeth of intolerance are turned against any who disagree with their narrow conception of God, who violently attack those who mention the great emissary of light, Yeshua bin Yosef, having spent time in the great temples, forest temples of India, the Christ of India. These religious fanatics descended into violence with their narrow conception of God. It's either their way or the highway, trapped within the third dimension of duality. Surely science, beauty, and our moral genius can open a gateway out of this dilemma. Well, the gateway I present to you now is pranayama, as the Hindus have termed it in their spiritual sciences, the art of breathing energy, the art of opening yourself, having your mind transformed, transmuted, having your very energetic essence, your light body, ascend to harmonic universe number 2 of the 5th dimension. The gateway is known as resonance frequency breathing. And welcome to this 4th installment of the Universal Laboratory, where our consciousness is the lab assignment, is the lab exercise. Resonance frequency breathing. I've talked about this many times, where you activate your vagus nerve system by breathing cycles, a particular rhythm, a particular timing of your breath. Let's say you breathe in for 6 seconds. You want to make sure you breathe out for 8 seconds. But resonance frequency breathing is a way of breathing, slow, relaxed, diaphragmatic breathing at around 3 to 7 breaths per minute. I prefer to breathe in and out through my nostrils because I have a natural filtering system in my nostrils that has a regulating effect on the autonomic nervous system and other key body systems such as the circulatory system. This type of breathing, when practiced for a period of time and in the right conditions, calms the body's fight or flight response, increases the activity of the parasympathetic nervous system and the vagus nerve, which I mentioned. Calming the fight and flight response and activating the vagus nerve is important for helping us cope with the damaging effects of stress and also for helping the healing process. And beyond that, dear esteemed viewer, an organization, government-funded organization, perhaps you've heard of the Central Intelligence Agency, has a whole document on the gateway process, which I highly recommend. It's HemiSync using binaural beats and whatnot. But I'm going to close out this Universal Laboratory episode with an affirmation, and I want you to practice this type of breathing, this resonant frequency breathing, because this is the gateway out by going within. I am more than my physical body because I am more than physical matter. I can perceive that which is greater than the physical world. Therefore, I deeply desire to expand, to rise as a metahuman, to experience, to know, to understand, to control, to use such greater energies and energy systems as may be beneficial and constructive to me and to those who follow me. Also, I deeply desire the help and cooperation, the assistance, the understanding of those individuals whose wisdom, development, and experience are equal to or greater than my own. I ask their guidance and protection from any influence or any source that might provide me with less than my stated desires. Namaste, namaskaram.